and I see Redacious, I'm like, the afro really is so big.
It is, yeah.
It's massive.
It is a massive afro.
It is shocking every time to me. I'm a big fan. Let's see.
So this matchup, I feel like, is probably even. There's just so much opportunity for Seph to outrange Steve, but if Steve gets in, he does Steve things.
Yeah, this is historically one of the matchups that Steve say is their worst. But just because it's their worst doesn't mean it's not still very winnable.
Right. Sephiroth is like the only character in the game that has that weird thing where he can't tech the block.
Really?
Yeah, it's like certain moves make it so that he can't tech the block, and he's like the only character. I don't remember specifically what it is, but
that's so weird.
It's kind of the trade-off, I guess, for just how insane it is. Wow, and that didn't seem like great DI on that forward air. But Monem can really lead against Redacious.
Yeah, I can see this being very difficult because I feel like, Steve sets up the wall. Sephiroth might be one of the few characters that can throw a back air through it without putting himself at risk of an F smash.
Yeah, it's like him, Byleth.
Yeah. Cloud is another one they complain about, maybe forward air in that situation.
Yeah, just those longer range characters.
Little Redacious up B.
That's one of the only things about Steve that upsets me is the hurt box on the block. Very good down air there.
Yeah, hit him through the stage.
Monem, big early lead.
That's not going to kill.
No, if he had Diamond, I don't even think that would have killed.
That still did 20 damage, though.
Yeah.
Does Tool affect up smash?
Yes.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I guess because he mines it at the end, huh?
Things you learned at Harvard.
That one will kill.
Nope. If he had Diamond, it would have, I think. But he has Stone right now.
My rule of thumb is that at around 100 it starts killing, and I thought it'd kill a little earlier because Sephiroth is so light.
Sephiroth is insanely light, but not light enough for that just yet.
Side bet on a minecart in the next 10 seconds.
Don't take it, chat. Here it is. Oh, no.
Chat shape? Maybe I was wrong. I think it's my 10 seconds are out.
Yeah. Ooh, almost gets that, too.
Yeah, that's a scary one. Monem with a pretty big lead here. Maybe a full stop.
All it takes, though, is one interaction to seal this out, and, one Steve combo.
Yeah.
There's your minecart about 50 seconds too late.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That back air will do it. And if he gets one up air string, or up tilt on the blocks, I don't know.
Yeah, that'll do it.
No, that's bad DI, it looks like.
Monem's first game win of the day.
Yeah, gotta feel good to be on the board now. Definitely is going to want to get a set, not just go 0-3. I believe the only person so far that's gone 0-3 is LFA.
It's a bummer for him.
It is a bummer for him. That pool went exactly how it was seeded, though, I believe. I believe Icon went 3-0, and then Cypher, or then Raven King 2-1, and then Cypher 1-2.
That Raven King Icon set got pretty close, though.
It did. That was game 5.
That was hype.
But here we go into game 2. Redacious wearing the Team Rocket Steve chicken shirt.
No way they gave his ass chicken.
No way they gave his ass chicken.
All right, here we go.
Steve Tool does not affect up smash. What?
You know what? I trust Digital.
I don't.
That guy took $5 from me at Combo Breaker.
He took $5 from you?
I lost a money match.
Why did you money match Digital?
Because I hadn't played Steve's in person before, and I wanted to.
What was it, like Combo Breaker 2022?
3?
3 sounds right.
We don't have Steve's in Rockford.
No, we really don't.
Well, we do kind of. We did for a little bit when Redacious went there.
He said 2 years ago. He's still mad about that $5.
Ooh, Redacious up B. No follow-up.
Digital. Monem's been winning this as of recent against Red, right? I think Red still has the set count, but Monem's been recently doing better against him.
Monem just will not let him breathe. He's got Diamond this time. He took a little longer to get Diamond last time.
Yeah, I haven't tried the moving tone. Yeah, unfortunate. I feel like the pattern for the mining this time has been much more favorable for Redacious.
Ooh, nice. That's a tipper F-tilt, basically.
There it is again. Just standing there, menacingly.
Okay.
Gets 20% for it, but loses stock.
He touched his toes on him. All right, we're even, and you're falling into a diamond combo.
Take 80.
Yeah, and it's still going. Forward throw. What's the ledge setup? It's nothing.
He's going high with that wing. That's got to be helpful for Sephiroth to just be able to avoid those Steve setups with that extra jump.
I don't know what he was cooking by throwing the minecart and then up being after it, but I really like the idea.
I feel like the idea is trap him in minecart and then up B to where he is, and then up smash.
That's cooking.
Very good counter by Monem, just saying, no, I'm not going to let you up B here, and counters the up smash too.
Yeah, he's starting to throw those out. I like it.
Getting hit by counter does not feel good, so 2 in a row has got to be demoralizing.
Holy scintilla.
That counter is 80% of what's wrong with this game. I don't know about that. I feel like, oh, and he just misses his tech.
Yeah, that's tough.
Does the funny. That one definitely was techable. That was not the setup I was talking about earlier. I think it's from, no, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's something with, like, imposter combo. Win-win. No, we're not going to do that. Shout out to Runaway, though. Very good.
Good.
Wow.
Oh,
that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Very good. Just, what was that, dash attack into forward air?
Something like that.
That was either jab or dash attack. I'm not sure which, but...
Redacious doesn't look too happy about it. He's shaking his head.
Redacious, I feel like, looks more upset than Ned when he plays this game. I know Redacious loves this game. I'm not convinced that Ned does, but...
I think the 6 month, whatever it was, Steve ban gave him a scar across his heart that will never heal.
Yeah, probably. Which, it was unfortunate, and I do feel bad that Red had to deal with that, because I know how much he just loves Smash Bros. And loves Steve.
What makes it sad to me is that he made top 3, his character got banned, and he has never, or at least not yet, gotten back to that height.
Yeah.
It does really make it feel like progress lost. But
yeah, I mean, Chicago has also just gotten better since then.
Sure.
So that might just also be everyone else around him improving.
Yeah, and there's certainly other players that have touched top 3, top 5, and then dipped back down.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Shelter's number 4 right now. I mean, he's still in that range, top 6, but...
Yeah. Toad did that. Toad got like 4th once.
Toad?
Yeah.
I think Toad got 2nd once, didn't he?
I think that might be right.
That was the season he beat, who was the Shulk?
Shulk?
Was it Elijahman? Toad beat some Shulk at Gommel.
Oh, like out of region.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, not like Cheeto or something.
I was like, Elijah Man's a Twitter guy. I don't think he's from Chicago.
No, he was in Canada. Gommel. Yeah, and then there's what you're talking about, just F-tilting right through that block.
Yeah, that is brutal. Why does Tweak suffer with this matchup so bad?
I mean, honestly, because the like top level Steves are.
That's fair.
Just, I mean, when you're top level Steve at the level of Tweak, it's like a whole different ball game. I gotta imagine.
Yeah. Tweak also, I think, infamously a volatile mental player, which hurts really bad against Steve.
Yeah, Steve also just, or not Steve, Tweak also just hates Steve.
Yeah, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Tweak is also generationally bad at fighting Steve. Yeah, I mean, Diddy Kong I don't feel like does great into Steve.
No, that's a tough one.
I don't feel like I've seen Monem hit one down smash the entire time we've been watching him play, but he keeps throwing it out.
They're zoning F smashes, or down smashes.
I was not expecting dash attack there to just kill, but it does.
Sometimes it's got it like that. Dude, when I play Steve, that's my favorite thing, is the sword out of shield into pickaxe.
Wait, Steve?
I tried. I love Steve. I cannot play him at all. There's the diamond.
Probably not going to build it this stock.
Yeah.
So if you can hold the stock long enough, this tool might break. You might be forced to. At that point, I'm not sure if he would rather play without it.
I think so. You're right.
Like, there it is. Yeah. No more pickaxe. Okay, so yeah. Okay, maybe you were right. Yeah, there, crafts it. He's saying, I don't think you're going to be able to kill me.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if he knows he's deep enough in the cycle that another diamond's coming soon.
Yeah, that's very possible. Or he just doesn't care and he can just build iron on this next one. But now he's going to expend some of that iron to make his crafting table.
He is very low on resources here. I mean, that gold pickaxe will get him back in the game fast, but Monem can keep the pressure up.
That should be a stock, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
And now we're at an even game.
Got to be getting close to that diamond tier.
Yeah, it should be coming. That was a very nice up B cancel off of that platform.
Yeah. Monem putting the pressure on.
Just whipping that grab.
I mean, just desperately looking for an opportunity to mine here. You really don't want to be building with your iron.
Yeah, and like here, he can't even finish this combo because he has no mats.
There's the diamond. But, yeah, you're not going to get down in time.
Takes an up air for it. Monem level 2-1.
See if you can close this out.
Okay, so it looks like we have in the background there, that's Isahel and Angelo. Okay, so Ned did 3-1 Isahel with Roy.
That's really funny.
I didn't even know Ned had a Roy. I mean, I know he plays Swordy, so it makes sense.
Sure.
Pick up the Phonem. That's on Phonem.
Redacious Mewtwo. Look, come on, let's see it.
Let's see the Mewtwo.
The red PT.
Do you remember the clip from Scrims where, like, I think Raven King was playing Sephiroth and Red was playing Mewtwo, and like Sephiroth's like get up attack destroyed Mewtwo's shield because of the tail or something. Like,
no.
It like shield broke him and he was at almost like full shield. It was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
That's awesome. I just want to talk about a tiny interaction that I just watched happen on the player cam, which is Red sitting there taking a breath, gathering his nerves for the next game. And he waited long enough that Monem started getting mad and shaking his head, looking down.
Red does do that. Take 55. Yeah, Red does like to wait. One of the couple players in Chicago that famously, at least to my knowledge, like really likes to wait in between games. Another one is Mads. She'll take your time for sure in between games.
I respect it, but you're already fighting an uphill battle as Steve, trying to not get people to hate you. Red does an okay job because he's a homie.
I was about to say, Red is like one of the most lovable guys in the scene, despite this character, which I think is why so many people are cool with him. Is he's just, I mean, he's just so cool. Like Red is like top 10 just cool guys in the scene.
Absolutely. Something I'm noticing when he builds here, and this is I think probably specifically Sephiroth counterplay, is that he builds wide instead of tall. Usually you see them build a 2-3 high wall. Here he builds a 2-3 like long wall.
Right. Maybe just trying to stuff out that sword.
Yeah. Sephiroth isn't stellar at landing, but he can. You have to make a wall a sword thick.
That's the thing too, though, is if Red builds that tall wall, he can stick it.
And Monem
falls right into it.
Right.
Why are we PS2 against Steve? Oh my god, Brandino!
Brandon,
I miss you. My Min was playing today. Did you see me? You love Min.
you see Ned switched off with Sephiroth? Like you were hoping? Wasn't PT, but.
Yeah. Wasn't Joker, wasn't Cloud. Wasn't Crom.
I mean, this is definitely the best. I guess it's not the best Redacious because he literally won a game, but.
Good tech.
Ooh, good snipe there.
And clean back air.
Just throwing out raw counter. That'll do it. That got me a flashback to Ned versus Jake at Infinity Con.
Yeah, I mean, this is just Monem's trying to really run away with this game.
Yeah, they were even for a second there. Now it's.
So this is about what it was looking like during the one game that Red has won.
Yeah, I mean, Steve can always turn this around, but.
If he teched that, it might have been done.
Yeah, I think that's what Red.
Well, I guess if he missed the block tech but then teched the stage is what Red was hoping for. Ooh, and yeah, he's holding up for that up smash and just goes straight to the blast zone.
Very precise threading the needle there on the spacing of the anvil. Not get hit by the up smash.
Monem has to take this stock now, because if Red wins this game, I feel like all of his momentum is just going to be down.
Yeah.
Like, Game 5 will not be fun. But off stage here, if you're Red, how do you avoid
No
it?
way! Okay.
He saves him.
I thought he went too deep. Uh-oh.
Walk the dog.
SDI, Monem,
Walk
SDI.
the dog. That'll do it.
That'll do it, yeah.
And that's a 3-1 for Monem.
Redacious not too happy about that one.
Yeah, I mean...
Monem weirdly also not too happy about that one.
Yeah.
Happy to be taking a win, though, I'm sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, walks away 1 and 2 from his pool, so not the worst outcome ever.
Yeah, not too bad. I assume Red still has to play Atata, but...
No, Red, that was the first out of the pool, I think. He got 3-0'd by Atata.
Gotcha. So they're both 1-2 here.
Yes, both Red and Monem end up 1-2 on the day.
Same with Angelo, right? Oh, Angelo's a different pool.
Angelo is a different pool, but he is playing Ice of Hell right now. If he loses that, he'll be 1-2 on the day. Interesting here, though. Toad, if he loses to Atata, Toad will also be 1-2 on the day, and we'll have a 3-way tie for second. So that will negate the head-to-head tiebreaker, and it'll go right down to game record, which right now... Yeah. Here we are.
Oh, we got Monem on the mic. And your brother.
Get up here, big boy.
Big dog. How was that?
There you go.
Swap him in.
What's good?
How's it going?
How's it going?
What up, y'all?
How are you feeling after that red set?
I don't know, honestly. I kind of went to that set. I was like, I guess I was in my head about it because I prepped really hard for Atata and Toad. And I feel like the set with Atata, I played really well. It's just kind of like, bro's been playing Ned so damn long, I kind of just have to go so far up in terms of, even though I know the matchup, I just have to outplay so much harder. And then with Toad, I don't know, like, I knew what I was doing wrong, and my body just wouldn't listen to me. It's one of those things that you as a minimum player could probably understand. Like, whenever someone's double jumping, trying to bait you out, and you know it's happening, but you still swing.
Yep, it's very, very hard, especially Toad, who is just so good with the movement, so good at conditioning.
Yeah.
I mean, Toad's a fantastic player. Atata's a fantastic player. Everyone here is a fantastic player.
Yeah.
You've been beating Red pretty consistently as of recent, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of that set with Red, it's like the same thing with me and Atata, but vice versa, if that makes sense. Like, my first practice partner in this game was the Steve. Red was one of my first friends when I got into this scene, and me and him have played so much. It's kind of just like one of those things where it's like, dude, you've played it so many times, you know so many interactions, you just know, especially with a character like Steve, when you know those interactions, you can really dumb down the character because you're not getting like top tiered as much, you know?
Right, you're also not really getting surprised by kind of that Steve factor that he has.
Yeah, it's kind of like you just understand his burst range and the aspects of like minecart on a different level, right? Like, you know about like some of these weird ass techs like golden minecart. You know how to break golden minecart. Like, I don't know if you guys seen in that set, but essentially I would side B him out of it because it's not like it's like a different kind of hitbox. It stuns him instead of like sends him a hit stun.
Right.
Yeah, golden minecart, for those that don't understand, the first couple frames of the minecart is intent, like super armor damn near. So you just, even if you hit him, he'll still armor through it.
We're seeing some of those counters, too, to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, in that last game, I kind of got out of my own head. I was kind of like, you know what? Despite the sets against Atata and Toad, Atata I feel like I played really well against, and Toad just kind of has my number. But I'm still here. You know, I've had a pretty solid season, I think, with my regional placements and all that. So I guess I belong. So, you know, it's just a matter of playing with conviction, playing with confidence.
For sure. Everyone's here for a reason.
Yeah.
This next set here, this is going to be really important for you because if Toad loses, you have a 3-way tie for second.
Doesn't matter. Red took a game off me.
Yeah, but oh yeah.
So like, I mean, did Toad take a game off Red or no?
He did not.
So if Toad does not take a game here, that's where things get weird. I don't know how the head-to-head would work.
Head-to-head gets canceled out if you guys have the same set records and you all beat each other in a circle.
Yeah, but the thing is, right? Because I get what you're saying. You are right. But in this instance, it's because Toad beat me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that determines.
Well, Toad beat you,
So
but you beat Red and Red beat Toad.
the way it's layered, head-to-head's no longer a factor after the game count. So then I think they would make you guys play best of 3.
So me and Toad would have to play another best of 3?
Yes, I believe so.
You know what? Luis, I love you, bro. But I gotta prove myself, bro. I know what I did wrong in that set, and I was prepping it so hard. I think I just went to it super nervous.
Yeah.
Because Luis is my boy, bro. Like, we're in the Discord, we're always talking smack. You know, it's a good time. But yeah, man, whenever I play against Luis, it just it ruffles my feathers a bit, man. It's just Peach. We don't have a lot of good ones. Toad is a really good one, and he's another player who's prepped for Ned nonstop, right? So it's like, it's hard being a Sephiroth in this region. Not even because of matchups, but just because like Ned is here, and a lot of the top players were getting beat by Ned.
I mean, you got Ned, you got Burst, you got you got
Yeah.
Arctis. Like,
You know what I'm
Sephiroth is
saying?
a prominent character in this
So
region.
like a lot of people are prepped for it, and that's kind of like why in my regionals I do really good, because it's not as prominent of like oh shit, I gotta prep for Ned, so now I know how to play Monem. It's like,
Right.
we don't have a good Sephiroth. Oh, now we're fighting a good Sephiroth. What the hell's going on here? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
All right, I think we're about to get into.
All right. Thanks for coming on.
Toad.
Sir.
Thanks for coming on. Good stuff. And
Hope we get to see you again against Toad.